Welcome to Limitless Trading Club. You're here because you want to be a full-time trader and live the trading lifestyle. You're either already a trader but you're not profitable month to month while seeing everyone else be millionaires, or you had enough of your 9 to 5 and you want the lifestyle that trading brings. Here is why you should choose us as your mentor. First of all, we previously run a service-based business that done 650,000 in revenue in its last year of business, and we had 10 employees. Me and Sam then closed that down due to the amount of pain and stress that service-based business and all other service-based businesses brought. We was aiming for $1 million in revenue. That wasn't too far attainable, but we just got to a point where the trading was a better vehicle for us with the freedom and the scalability compared to the service-based business, so we killed that. Then our trading journey, so we also started that when we was 19. That was 7 years, or just over 7 years ago, and we started with signals. We then from there went on to a mentor for an online course and an in-house course, and then we've developed with hard work and determination and dedication to be the traders that we are now, full-time, with multiple six-figure funded trading accounts. If you don't know what a funded trading account is, you purchase them, pass a challenge, and then you get a big lump of capital that you can trade with. And we personally have over £100,000 of personal funds in my main trading account. We recently just bought our first supercars. Sam bought himself a Lamborghini Gallardo, and I bought myself a champagne Ferrari FF with a beautiful V12 in it. So that's a milestone in me and Sam's journey. We did buy them when we was 25, but it was for our 26th birthday, so it still counts. But yeah, we had them a little bit before. We're also been coaches at the local boxing club where me and Sam used to be amateur boxers for the last 3.5 years. So our coaching skills are through the roof, especially on the face-to-face as well as online platforms. So why did we start a community? So I want to explain to everyone before everyone goes, oh, why do you just trade? And if you make so much money from trading, why would you waste your time on starting a community? Well, I try and give a lot of education and advice to younger people that ask for it. So we thought we might as well set up a community where everyone can get together, be like-minded, and also don't have to make the mistakes that me and Sam made on starting a service-based business, which we thought was going to be for our dreams, and it was not, because of all the mechanical moving pieces in the service-based business compared to the big old trading. The trading is scalable. We can do it from any location. As long as you've got a device and Wi-Fi, it's easy. Yes, it does have its cons, like emotions. That's going to be your biggest one on your trading journey, is controlling your emotions when trading. But we're going to help you along that journey so you don't make the same mistakes. So what we're now going to do is we've gone through the pain as why you join. We've gone through why you should have us as your mentors and our proof of how we trade and our funds. We're going to get set up and show you how I trade and what I need to trade, and then get you started on setting up so you can be a trader. So now we're going to go through the list of things that you need to start trading. I'm going to bang them out quickly and then we'll start downloading them on the phone. So first of all, you need MT4 or MetTrader 4 here. This is what we're going to use for, grab a pen. This is going to be to place trades. That's the platform we used to place trades. It's nice and simple to use, and everyone's seen it before, blue and red, and we can just go for that. Nice and easy. That's why I place all my trades on the phone. Don't place them on the MacBook at all. From there, we need TradingView. That's going to be for all of our chart work or our analysis. And we do all our back testing, so everything to do with the charts is in that bad boy. A beautiful piece of technology, and we've always used that. I've not used anything else. Ideally, if you want to be a full-time trader and you're taking it seriously, pay for a premium subscription. And then if not, if you want a bonus tip for the discount, wait for Black Friday because they give you 70% off. So yeah, get that premium subscription. That'll give you a back testing feature. You can work that. You tell them, yeah, tell them, back testing feature. You need that. So next, you're going to need a broker. A broker is how we access the market with our capital. I would use and recommend IC Markets. We've been with them for the last 5 years and not had a single problem with their accounts and with their spreads. From there, you need an education or a mentor around trading. Recommend to just stick with one mentor, and the main reason for that is there's hundreds of different strategies that people use to trade daily, and not all of them work, but most of them will work at certain areas at times. But if you're mixing and chopping from different strategies, you are not going to make any money as a Forex trader. So stick to one strategy and one strategy only. And then finally, you need a software or platform that's going to give you high impact news on when you shouldn't be trading in the markets, because there's going to be high impact news that will erupt and affect your trading. Now I'm going to show you how to download MT4 to your phone or device. Starting, you can see I've got the spare phone here. This has already got the school community up and downloaded, so that's your education. We've got IC Markets, which is our broker, and TradingView, the beautiful thing to access the charts. We now need to download MT4 and get that set up. First of all, we're going to start with a £100,000 demo account. I would recommend that to anyone who's just starting in trading. That then will help you learn how to place trades correctly, and anything, if you fuck it up, it doesn't matter too much. Where if you put your personal funds in there and you're placing trades incorrectly or putting the wrong lot sizes in, it's going to be a problem. So do 3 to 4 weeks on the demo account, and then add your own personal funds in once you're happy and confident of placing trades. So let's go and open up the App Store. Taking this time like usual. We're going to go MT4 Trader. Not the first one, it's the second one down, which you can see here. You get MT4, MT5. Both do basically the same thing. I've always just stuck with MT4, so that's what we'll be going for. And they're basically the same, but just with 4 or 5 on the logo. Let's download this bad boy. I never use this for any charts at all. We only use TradingView. It does have its own chart feature. Just don't use it. TradingView is so much better. Would you like this in your notifications? Yes, I would. Accept it. Thank you very much. Would I like to open a demo account? Yes, because I'm not going to put my personal funds in yet, because I don't know how to trade. If you're already a trader, you should already have MT4 set up, or if you haven't, but you have traded previously, then you can open up a personal account straight away. Open a demo account. So just bring up here, this is our quote section, which is where our currency pairs are found. So if we want to trade them, you can see their prices are moving. You've got simple there to keep it nice and simple, or advanced brings up where your spread is and what the spread is between each one. So Euro USD at the minute has got a 13 spread, GBP JP USD's got a 18 spread. So you can see the different spreads, and the spread is how much the buy and sell difference is in between the trade, and that is the broker's commission on every trade. So they take a cut of every trade you place. From there we have charts. We don't really use this. You can only use this now and again if you want to just see where you've entered a trade, because it does bring up entry points. From that, we don't need that. Trade here, you can see our balance is at £100,000 or $100,000, sorry. And that's where you're going to see all of your current trades open. And if you want to modify or adjust any trades, that's where you do it. History, we've got no history because we haven't placed any trades, but this will bring up all previous trades. If you need to go back over and look or adjust why the trade went wrong or why it went well, that's where you're going to find it. And then your settings are all in here. If you're looking to add a personal account you've already got in, where you can click new account, and then you can open or log into an existing account. Click that, add into your details, so you'll have to go in and find all of your logins, which will be emailed to you from your broker, and then you add that in. So it'll be an MT4 login code. That needs going in, and then there will be a main password and a master password. You want the main password in there. So now we've got it all set up and rocking and rolling, we can look and add some currency pairs we've got in. Have we got AED CAD in there? No, my favourite pair is in there, AED CAD. We haven't got NZD-CHF. We'll add that one in now. So we go Forex. You look at the currency pair you're after. So we're after NZD. Might have already been on there. Euro NZD. There we go. That's the kitty cat. We add that one in. So when we click done, you can now see that's added that clearly at the bottom. So we can have all our currency pairs. If we're looking to place a trade, let's go Euro USD. We go trade. And then we can add in trades here. So we can have a stop loss, current price, that is current price. So if we just go all zeros, that gives a 21 pip stop. And then we're going to go 40, 60, we go 61. So that gives us a 1 to 2 with a 20 pip stop. And then we can click buy. This is only just an example. You will not be placing trades like that. You need to do loads of chart work out where your stop loss and entry is going to be, and add all your confluences on there. That was just a demonstration on how to place a trade. So now if we go on the charts, we will be able to see if we go on to, we was on Euro USD we was. Chart work. Nope, it's not bringing up the trade. We just entered. So now you've entered that. If you want to close the trade out, it's very simple. Basically just the same thing. So we go Euro USD. Hold that bad boy down. You've got the modifier. So if you want to put a stop loss to entry, or if you want to take 50% of your profits out and leave the rest of the trade to run, that's where that will be done on the modify. You can change your stop loss, take profits, or your lot sizes, and then close that out. Or if you want to hold it down and close the trade, we can close that in a 3p loss. We click close. And then you can click the close with a 3p loss, 7p now, and that trade has now been closed out. So you will now see our first trade was a loss of 7p, and that just gives you an understanding on how the £100,000 demo account works on TradingView. It's as simple as that. It will take you 5 minutes to set up and get ready to rock and roll. Same with the TradingView until you want to tweak it and make it personalised. That may take a couple of hours to get that set up, but if you want to see all the tutorials, we've got a full course with multiple webinars along with live streams we do every week. Schedule a call with either me or Sam on the calendar, and then we can get you set up and hopefully see you in the Limitless Trading Club.